Guys, what's going on? My name is Ollie Warner. Welcome back to another video on the channel. I know I haven't released an actual video in a long time, but I'm back. I'm ready to grind, and not in a sexual way. So last year I ranked, yes I repeat, ranked Leeds United players before the season started or a couple of games in. Yes, I realise we are 6-7 games in now, but I thought I would give a little tier list. You're probably wondering, Ollie, what's the tier list about? Okay, it is how crucial and how important this player is to the side. So the tier list looks something like this. We've got crucial player, important player, good player, need to see more, and not good enough for this level. I'm going to be putting the 23-man squad, I believe, into the tier list, and you guys can let me know, I'm sure you will, if I get it wrong in the comments down below. Before we quickly get into this video, guys, if you could smash the like, I don't know how many likes we can smash on this, maybe 100 likes? I don't know. That might be a bit too much. Let's try and smash 100 likes, and also subscribe if you are new. We are very close to 3,500 subscribers, which is crazy. And honestly, I'm going to try and now grind some videos out for the foreseeable future. Without further ado, let's get into the ranking. First up, we have our boy Illan Meslier, okay? And I think I speak for everyone when I just put him in crucial straight away. This man is irreplaceable in the sticks, arguably the best young goalkeeper in the Premier League. There was nowhere else I was really going to put him. Let's just get him quickly over and done with. I'm going to put Illan Meslier in crucial. If you disagree, you're probably like Kiko, which means you're racist. No, okay. Next one. Next up, we've got Christopher Clayson. Classen? He is our backup goalkeeper, under 23s goalkeeper as well, I believe. And I think he is the definition of, I need to see more. I need to see more of the man. Like I said, I haven't really watched him. He's still young, and he looks like he's doing very good for the under 23s. And on his debut, he saved a penalty. So there we are. I'm going to put him in. I need to see more of him. Next up, we've got Cody Dramer. Cody Dramer. Leeds United YouTuber doesn't know Leeds United players' names. It's always a bit worrying. Don't unsubscribe. Again, I think I'm going to put him in between need to see more and good player. I know he is a good player, but personally, I need to see more of him. He's still very young, obviously, and every time I have watched him, he has impressed, even on the international stage for the England under 20s as well. And I like to see him get more first team minutes, especially as I believe Luke Aylin's having a bit of a shocking start. Shax is doing very well, but Cody could come in and maybe give his name there. Give his name? I don't think that's really what I want to say. He is definitely one for the future. I'm going to put Cody Dramer, where his name is, in need to see more, but there's no doubt he's a good player. Next up, we have Charlie Cresswell. Okay, I'm a massive fan of Charlie Cresswell, but again, I believe I need to see more. What we've seen so far is a very good player, even maybe an important player, but I think I do need to see more. He's only had one Premier League game. In the under-23s, he looks the best centre-back there is. He looks definitely one for the future. He's going to be future captain of Leeds United. Mark my words. So I'm going to put Charlie Cresswell in need to see more. Next up, we've got Joe Geltart. Joffy, as the kids on the block know him. Again, we all know he's a good player, and I don't know why all the under-23s are in this order. I don't know why they're like that. But again, I need to see more of him. I do need to see more of Joffy in a Leeds United shirt. Playing Premier League minutes. Okay, we all know how good he is on the international stage. Under 23s, we know how good he is. He's going to be our future striker. He's going to be the next Wayne Rooney, I tell you. But I need to see more. And I think a lot of these under 23s, there's only a couple more, but we just do need to see more of them. So Joffy, he's going to be a future striker for us. I love him. I'm going to put him in need to see more. Well done, son. Next up, we've got Sam Greenwood. Again, another under-23s player. I need to see more. He is kind of like Joe Gelhart's here, and he's like there. I would personally say I don't watch them enough to maybe even say that, but I think Joffy's a little bit better than him. He's still a decent baller. Again, he's going to be future for Leeds. He looks class, but again, I need to see more. He's a good player, but I need to see more. We're going to have a lot of need to see mores in this, aren't we? Next up, we do have Somerville, okay? Who is the definition of, again, we need to see more. Why am I even doing this? He's a good player on his day, 100%. I'd love to see Somerville get more first team minutes. I tell you, if Dan James, Rafinha or Harrison are injured, bring him in. I know he's already brought him off the bench once or twice before, but you know what? I really enjoy watching Somerville. He's definitely one for the future as well. Very good player. Not an important player to our season just yet, but I would say I need to see more. Maybe a good player. No, let's put him in need to see more. Well done, Somerville. Right, now we're on to more first team players. I've gone for Pascal Struijk. For me, Pascal is very important for that Leeds United back line. When he's on the pitch, it just looks more solid. His future is bright as well at the club if he keeps going at the rate he's going. He's solid. He's actually, I believe he's needed at the back. But I wouldn't say he's like that crucial level yet. He's definitely important, don't get me wrong. But at the end of the day, that man is quality. I love him. I'm going to chuck him in important. Next up, we have Stuart Dallas. Okay, Stuart Dallas has started this season off very meh. But he does work hard and he is needed. And he was a massive part of our squad last season. I think he is still a massive part of our squad this season as well. So for me, he is an important player. He definitely is an important player. He's not just a good player. I wouldn't say he's crucial, but he definitely is an important player. When I say crucial, I mean without them in the first team, can we do something? Do you know what I mean? Are we our best without these? So I think maybe if Dallas maybe wasn't in the side one week, we would still turn over a performance. Maybe there is a couple of other players that if we didn't have him, like Eli Mellier, if we didn't have him in goal, you'd be a bit fucked, wouldn't you? So for me, Stuart Dallas is going an important player. I love the man, but for me, he's going in important. Next up, we've got Robin Koch. Personally, I think he had a very good pre-season. I did. I thought he played very well in that little CDM spot while Calvin was away with the England boys. The only thing is, I do need to see more of him. I know he's a good player, but I feel like I've actually never really watched him. You guys understand what I mean with that? The only time I really think I watched him is where he made about 4 mistakes against Liverpool last season. I don't feel like I've ever watched him and gone, yeah, he's this or this. So maybe I need to see more. I know he's a good player. You know what? He's going to be the first one in good player. Let's chuck Robin Koch in good player. But again, we do need to see more of him. Robin Koch, you're going in good player. Next up, we've got super duper Liam Cooper. And I think there's one phrase that just sums this man up.
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
Sometimes he can be the best centre-back and other times he can be League One Liam. You know, he can be awful or he can be our best centre-back on the pitch. But for me, he is the Leeds United club captain, so surely he has got some importance into the side. I'm going to chuck Liam Cooper in important. I know that one will stir up a few little arguments in the comment section probably, but let me know what you guys are thinking in the comments. I'm going to put Liam Cooper in important player. Next up, we've got Diego Llorente. This man is made out of glass, but I'll tell you what, he's class. When he's fit, he is our best centre-back. I don't think anyone's disagreeing with that. When he's fit, he's class. He's actually brilliant. For me, he's just a hero. You know, he scores goals, he defends goals. Like I said, when he's fit, on the ball, pinging out passes, getting stuck in, I really like him. I think when fit, he's a crucial player. I think he is. He just is. I think he is crucial to our back line. And the only win we have had this season is when he was in the back line and he scored as well. So he surely is a crucial player. So for me, Diego Llorente is a crucial player. If I see anyone getting annoyed in the comments, you're going to get these. So don't. Next up, we've got Jamie Shackleton. Needs more game time, but I tell you what, when he's been on the pitch, when he's started, when he's played, he's been absolutely fantastic. Honestly, it's an absolute credit to have this man in a Leeds United shirt. He runs for the team. He gets stuck in. On the ball, he's decent as well. He's quick. He does a lot for the team. And I tell you what, he's another one for the future. He could genuinely be future Leeds United captain. And if he keeps playing his cards right, he could be current right back. As obviously Ayling hasn't started off brilliant. He's injured at the moment as well. And Shax has filled in his place. And can I say maybe even done it better? Not better in the years Ayling's been at the club, I just mean this season. In the future, he will definitely be an important player. But for now, I'm going to put Jamie Shackleton in good player. He definitely is important, but yeah, he's getting there, I tell you. Next up, we've got Mateusz Klich. I'll be the first one to hold my hands up. I was a bit of a dick when it comes to Klich. I gave him a lot of shit, but I honestly think we're seeing a lot of his old form recently. I think he's coming back to that same Polish beast we signed years ago, and you know, when he was playing in the Championship. The one thing I do think he needs to find is his shooting boots again. You know, the nice curlers from the edge of the box where he puts in the top corner. He had one against Watford the other week where he could have shot. So much time to shoot, and he's past it. He's a bit goal shy at the moment. He needs to have a strike. Put it in that top corner, then he'll be happy again. But for me, at the moment, I'm going to put Mateusz Klich in important player. Well done, Mateusz. Next up, we've got the man, the myth, the legend, Calvin Phillips. I love this man more than I love most family members, okay? This man is the absolute GOAT, future of Leeds. I don't think anyone would even say he's not crucial. You know what I mean? He's absolutely brilliant. For Leeds and for England as well. You know what? I love the man. I'm just going to put him in crucial. I don't think there's any more I can say. Next up, we've got Patty B, a.k.a. Patrick Bamford. Very solid striker. He's improved so much from when he first signed. The only thing is, he probably needs to score more goals. Ollie, how can you say that? He scored 18 last season, 4th top goal scorer in the Premier League. Okay, I understand that. He had a lot of chances, though. I'm not a Bamford hater. Believe me, I want him in that starting 11. The only reason I don't think he's crucial is because I believe on his day, Rodrigo can replace him up top. But Bamford, I love him. I want him back in the squad. He, to me, is a very important player. So for me, I'm going to put Patrick Bamford in important. Next up, we've got Tyler Roberts. I need your opinions, guys, because this one is going to spark debate. He shows signs of class, definitely, but looking at his stats and what he's actually done, I don't know how much I can back Tyler Roberts anymore. When you're looking for that super sub to bring on when the game's 0-0, you need to bring on someone who's gonna just be brilliant. Bielsa always turns to him, and I just don't see it. I personally don't see it. Sometimes he comes on and does something, you know, but it's that 50-50 with him. You never know. I think he's between good player and not good enough for this level. And you know what? I'm sorry, Tyler. I love you, but I'm going to have to put you in not good enough for this level. I know that might be a bit debatable, but yeah, get it in the comments down below. What do you guys think on that? Next up, we've got Rodrigo, and I believe Rodrigo is an important player to the Leeds United side. He is showing his class, and overall, he is class. On the ball, off the ball, his movement, his nice little link up with Rafinha, but the only criticism, he needs to score more goals. I don't know if you need to put Rodrigo up front or striker. I can't tell you yet, but he does, like I say, need to get more goals. I tell you what, over the next year, he's going to be class. He's already showing signs of how class he is, but I think over the next year, you're going to see a different Rodrigo. But for me, at the moment, Rodrigo is a very important player. He's going an important player. Next up, we've got Luke Ayling, who started the season, again, like Stewie D, a bit meh. He's still class, you know, he's a great character. He's also captain when Coops is not in and stuff. You know what? I do love Luke Ayling. I think the people who have just completely abandoned him already because Shax has had a few good games are actually stupid. I think Luke Ayling's done so much for this Leeds United side. Yes, he's been off it. Hopefully after, when he comes back from his injury, he will do something. But for me, I'm going to put Luke Ayling in important player. Next up, we've got Junior Firpo. I think Junior Firpo, as of late, has been getting used to English football. You know, he's looking good at left back. The one thing I think Junior Firpo needs is a man of the match performance. I think he needs to have a standout game where maybe he's whipped a ball in, nice little assist, good defending. He needs the package. Like Bielsa said, he hasn't had like a 7 out of 10 performance yet. This was before Watford, where I thought he actually had a very good game. But yeah, for me, I believe Junior Firpo is a very important player. Obviously, need to see more, but I think already he is an important player. He's the only left back I actually believe we've got at the club, apart from when Stuart Dallas can fill in that position. But yeah, Firpo is important. Without him, we probably couldn't play with left back. So for me, Junior Firpo is an important player. And the last few for you guys, we've got Adam Forshaw. I'm convinced he's robbing a wage at this club. He's stealing a living at Leeds United. In fairness to him, he's very injury prone. But when he's actually playing, when we've seen him in the under-23s, in cup games, he looks decent. Bielsa said when he first arrived at the club, the best on-the-ball player there was Adam Forshaw. And, you know, he's fit. He dies for the club. I think he's a very good runner as well. I think there's very good bits of Adam Forshaw that maybe when he's fit, he maybe needs to feature in the first team. So, yeah, I'm going to chuck Adam Forshaw in good player. Next up, we have got Rafinha, the Brazilian wizard. I don't think I need to explain, do I? This man is a crucial player. You've been seeing over the last week, he's been doing it for Brazil. He's been doing it for Leeds. This man is brilliant. I think if we want to show ambition as a club, we need to keep Rafinha and Calvin Phillips and like Melier, Diego Llorente at the club so we can build around them, because these players are so crucial to our side. On his day, he's probably the best player at our club. So yeah, for me, I don't think there's any debate. Rafinha, he's going in crucial. And the last two players for you guys, I'm going to start off with Jackie Harrison. He needs to find his form again, obviously, at the moment. I don't know if he'll be back from COVID. I think he will be back from COVID at the time we play Southampton. On his day, he's a very tricky, skillful winger. He's got a hell of a shot on him. Hell of a nice little dead ball cross as well. You know, Jack Harrison, on his day, is an absolute baller. Remember, he was never actually like that. He worked hard in that pre-season and he's come back like an absolute beast, a machine. And when he's fit, Bielsa chucks him in his starting 11 straight away, and it shows he's some sort of player. Some games he does go missing, but let's hope he picks up his form again, and we'll see the Jack Harrison when he's great. But for me, I'm going to chuck Jack Harrison in important player. And the last player on this list is, of course, our newest arrival, Daniel James. He's definitely showing signs, okay? I thought we had man-of-the-match performance against Watford. He's rapid, he's tricky, he's skillful. He definitely should have had about 3 or 4 penalties already. I thought at the start of his Leeds campaign, he did kind of look like he was going, hey, look, Man United, this is how good I am. Now he looks like he wants to play for Leeds. At the start, he looked kind of like a lone player, but now he's playing for this. He's playing for the badge. I really like him, and it does look like he's settling in very well with the side. Obviously, we need to see more. He's like Junior Firpo. We need to see more, but at the end of the day, I think Dan James already is becoming an important player. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to smash it a like. Can we try and smash 100 likes? I don't know if we can do that or not. And also remember to subscribe. We're around 12 subscribers of 3,500. So get sharing this video around. Get your mum to subscribe. Get your dog to subscribe. They're the same person, because your mum's a dog. And also comment your opinions. Comment all the players and tell me where you'd put them in this list. What ones have I got right? Which ones have I got wrong? Or have I got it spot on? Let me know in the comments down below, guys. I will be going live this Saturday for Leeds United versus Southampton. It's going to be a good one, so be there or be square. Without further ado, I've been Ollie Ward. It's great to record again for you guys. And yeah, I'll catch you next time. Cheery. Oh. Bye.